is one of the reasons that people get this kind of disease. Phosphorus is found in high amounts in protein foods, milk products, meat, and alternatives such as beans, lentils, and nuts. Phosphorus is found in smaller amounts in vegetables and fruits.
Right now, we would like to talk about phosphate additive lead to metabolic bone disorders in chronic kidney disease, which is also known as CKD patients. Firstly, we should all understand what is CKD. Chronic kidney disease means your kidneys are damaged and can't filter blood the way they should. The disease is called chronic because the damage to your kidneys happens slowly over a long period of time. This damage can cause waste to build up in your body. CKD can also cause other health problems. The kidney's main job is to filter extra water and waste out of your blood to make urine. To keep your body working properly, the kidneys balance the salts and minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, sodium, and potassium that circulate in the blood. Your kidney also make hormones that help control blood pressure, make red blood cells, and keep your bones strong.
Next, we should understand about what is metabolic bone disorders. Metabolic bone disease are disorders of bone strength usually caused by abnormalities of minerals such as calcium or phosphorus, vitamin D, bone mass, or bone structure. The most common metabolic bone disorder is osteoporosis. When untreated, it can lead to fragility fractures, bone deformities, and serious disability. Those at high risk for osteoporosis include patients with older age, small body size, history of fractures, steroid use, intestinal disease, organ transplant, and kidney disorders. Men and women of all ages may suffer from skeletal disorders. The most common include osteoporosis, osteomalacia, Paget's disease, and parathyroid disorders.
Person with chronic kidney disease who take high food in phosphate can cause increasing phosphate retention. A sustained increase in dietary phosphorus intake stimulates FGF23 secretion, which in turn increases phosphaturia and inhibit renal 25-hydroxy vitamin D1 alpha hydroxylase, leading to decreases the synthesis of 1 to 5 vitamin D. Fibroblast growth factor 23, FGF23, is secreted by osteocytes and regulate phosphorus and vitamin D metabolism. FGF23 is a bone-derived regulatory factor that acts to increase the fractional excretion of phosphorus in the kidney. As CKD progresses, cholesterol concentration decreases, although low cholesterol concentration in CKD will traditionally attribute to a loss of kidney capacity produced by alpha hydroxylase. FGF23 is a potent inhibitor of 1-alpha hydroxylase activity and may account for the decrease in cholesterol early on in CKD. Decrease in cholesterol by reducing intestinal calcium absorption can decrease the calcium concentration in plasma. Therefore, PTH helps to maintain normal serum calcium concentration by mobilizing calcium from bone, reabsorbing calcium in the kidney. Thus, it can contribute to hyperparathyroidism. After that, it can cause the increase of the bone resorption.
On the other hand, the PTH synthesis also occurred when the number and mass of functioning nephron in the kidney decline. This will cause a corresponding decrease in the amount of plasma and therefore phosphorus that is filtered. As a result, GFR will be reduced and would cause phosphate retention. Then it would cause the disability to get rid of excess phosphate as it builds up in the body, thus it binds to the calcium, which in turn deposited in the tissue. Hence, it will lower the calcium level. When concentration of plasma level gets too low, it will cause the overactivity of parathyroid gland secrete too much PTH continuously, resulting in hyperparathyroidism. In the setting of hyperparathyroidism, high level of PTH will enhance bone catabolism by a prevalent effect on osteoclast activation. PTH will pull extra calcium that body needs out of bone, thus body resorption increase. This will lead to reduced bone mass, preferentially site, and increased risk of fracture.